17 years ago, Schrock Innovations opened for business.
In today's Compute This, how they're celebrating and how you can benefit.
Thor Schrock from Schrock Innovations. Good morning, Thor. How are you?
I like it. Schrock's Innovations.
Schrock's Innovations. You did innovate them. You innovate a lot of this stuff, though.
We do, yeah, we do. We've rewritten the rule book on quite a few things that people actually use in their homes every day. You know, from antivirus software. Right now, actually, we've got a couple new products in development. External hard drives with data recovery guarantees. Yeah, so that's pretty slick stuff.
Yeah.
And then we're working on routers right now too. We want to try to bake in some security, a higher level of security into the router. It's a little tough to do though, so we're fighting through that one.
So, but did you expect 17 years ago when you started this company to have Schrock Innovations grow? What did it? You have 3 locations. You know, you're all over the place.
Well, my philosophy when I started Schrock, it was very very rookie. I was gonna learn how to golf, and I was gonna have all kinds of time. And when you start a business, that's why you start it.
Right.
It never quite, there's perks, but it never quite, for me anyway, yet has gotten to the point where I can just not go to work and, and reap the benefits of free money.
Right.
That utopian dream hasn't arrived yet. But no, when I started Schrock, I would have been happy if I was able to earn enough money to pay off all the student loans I took out.
Right.
That was I was going to college at the time.
Yeah.
Started in my attic. I had a dining room table in my attic.
Schrock Innovations started in your attic.
Yeah, with a computer.
Wow.
And I was selling computers, and underneath the table there was a kitty litter box because my cat would go up there and go to the bathroom under the sales table.
Just a fun fact.
Yeah,
for
fun
people.
facts about Schrock. So if you can sell computers in that environment, you can pretty much sell computers anywhere.
And it's constantly evolving. I mean,
Yeah.
is it hard to keep up with how things change and how the technology changes?
It's not hard. We have some amazing people over at Schrock. It's not hard for my guys to keep up. Sometimes what's hard, though, is to communicate the changes to customers in ways that are understandable. Like last week, we did the whole segment about extortionware. Mm-hmm. And that might have been the first time anyone ever heard of extortionware. If you haven't seen it, you can see it on the Blend website. If you're like, what's extortionware? Mm-hmm. You can check it out.
You
but
read my mind.
Yeah. So basically, there's always something new coming. There's always, like, for example, this week it came out that New York and California want to ban encrypted cell phones. That would make the iPhone 6 illegal in California and New York.
Yeah, I read something about that.
I mean, it's like there's always something new coming and something new to be aware of. But the bottom line is we have to boil it down into some content that is, understandable by normal people that aren't tech heads, and how it applies to their lives, and to kind of filter out the stuff. Like, there's a new Linux virus out. But, we don't talk about that because no one really cares.
What's that supposed to mean?
Linux is like 0.2% of the computing population.
Right.
Now, you're going to get hate mail, and I'm going to get hate mail from like 2 people watching right now that have Linux computers.
Yeah.
My Ubuntu is amazing.
Yeah, exactly.
So 17 years. On your anniversaries, do you provide some deals for the customers on these anniversary celebrations?
This is the first anniversary celebration we've ever done. It's one of those things where it seems kind of low class to like celebrate your own birthday.
Yeah,
like, I want to throw myself a birthday party.
Really?
Yeah, let's sell some used cars too while we're at it. Is it President's Day yet? It just seems kind of weird. But then I got to thinking about it, and with all the security stuff that we had going on last week and the response we saw from that, I was like, we should put something on sale. But we have our sales all pretty much planned out for the year. What's going to go on sale when? So we needed to add another sale. Mm-hmm. So let's do an anniversary sale, and then we can give away these amazing discounts on this stuff, get people the protection they need, get their computers running the way they need to run. And right now, the second half of January is a slower time of the year for us. We have the bench spots available to do the work.
Yeah, so what are you doing? What's the special?
All right, well, which one? All right, so basically,
lie.
probably the most popular one that you're going to want to look at is the maintenance checkup. When we do maintenance checkup specials, we only do them usually twice a year.
Yeah.
So this is kind of an odd man out kind of thing. We're not going to do the huge promotion. It's not the only thing that's on sale. But when we put these on sale, we take in about 2,000 computers in a 2-week period.
Right.
So you definitely, if you can get in today for this, you really want to bring your computer in today. The turnaround times are going to be best for those who come in today. We have the benches all cleared from the weekend.
$39.99 for that maintenance.
Normally it's
Great.
$80.
Okay,
so
great value.
that's a pretty significant
Semantic
discount.
endpoint. What is semantic and why is it important?
This is $90 off the normal price for Semantic customers. This is the best antivirus software that you can buy. This endpoint now is cheaper than if you went to Best Buy to pick up Norton Security, the consumer protection.
Yeah.
This is the professional stuff, and it's $10 a copy cheaper just this week at Schrock. So you can come in, get that computer protected, because that's what it's about. We're working ourselves out of a job here. That's the idea. Mm-hmm. If you get protected, you don't get viruses. We don't get to remove viruses, but your data is safe.
Secure Updater, $25.
Secure Updater is half off. So, normally this is $50. For those of you who have Secure Updater, if you want to renew at this price, you can. because the normal renewal price is $25.
$25.
So you can renew. Whenever we put this on sale, we have people call in that want to renew, and they're all excited to do it. We're like, you can renew for $25 any time. But yeah, so then we get into some
We're
stuff.
still going here.
Yeah, everything is on sale basically. This stuff here is a little bit different because these services are not, these are on-demand services. You don't need these things till you need them. SEO and web development, search engine optimization and web development. If you're a business and you've been talking about, hey, we need to do something with our website, this week you close that job at Schrock, you get 20% off. Now, a website can cost anywhere from $1,500 to $3,000 and up, depending on what you want to do.
Sure.
20% is a pretty significant savings. Data recovery, once again, you don't need data recovery until you need data recovery. Now, on the other hand, though, we've had a lot of people over the past year that have brought jobs into us that we've given them the quote, and they're like, I'm sorry, I just can't afford that. We pack up the drive really nice for them and send it home and say, someday, when you win the lottery or whatever, you can come back in, and then we can do the recovery for you then. Right now, those recoveries will be 20% off. So if you have one of those at home that you took somewhere and you just said, I can't do it right now, you can save 20% this week.
And you're also giving new customers $100 off for any computer repair service.
That's right. If you've never been into Schrock before, you can come in and we'll give you a free $100 bill in computer repair.
Well, there's 3 locations, 2 in the metro here, Village Point, Papillion, and 1 in Lincoln as well.
Of course, in Lincoln. Can't forget Lincoln.
Nope. Lincoln's a big part. Thanks, Thor. Appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.
Thank
All right.